Welcome to yet another day where we're going to be making chapati, and as usual our recipe is here. Okay, now I know for a fact that when you make the chapatis on the induction cooker, they cannot perfect. Today we are going to be trying out for the first time with you to see how the chapatis will come out in the rice cooker, the air fryer, and the electric pressure cooker. Now, let me know in the comment section down below which gadget amongst the three that I'm trying out today you would try and what you think of the chapatis that have come out of those three gadgets. Start by adding all the ingredients apart from the water into a bowl. Rub in the oil and then start adding the water a little at a time. Proceed to knead until the dough comes together and then turn it over to your work surface for easier kneading. And then knead for about 10 minutes until smooth and the dough stops sticking to your hands. Rub with a bit of oil. Cover with cling wrap and set aside for the gluten to relax for about 20 minutes. Once the 20 minutes are up, divide the dough into about 8 balls. Roll the balls out one by one, ensuring that you dust with enough dry flour to prevent sticking to the rolling pin or on your work surface. Okay? And then apply oil. Roll them out as you're seeing me doing here and repeat for the rest of the balls and let them rest for about 10 minutes. Next, roll them out to about 2mm thickness, just as you can see mine looking like here. Now to the test. First up is induction cooker, so place your rolled out dough onto the pan. Cook until you see bubbling happening at the top, then flip it over to the other side. Apply oil to the top part, then flip it over and do the same to the second side. Cook until the chapati browns to your desired outcome and remove it from the hot pan. Now on to our other gadgets. First up is the rice cooker. Let's see how it performs. It took a bit of time for the chapati to even start showing signs of cooking because it kept going to the keep warm function. Okay, it eventually browned and I applied oil. However, the shape of the rice cooker made it difficult because I had to get my hand in there while being careful not to burn myself. Not a good experience if you ask me. Let's just say it cooked. More on this later. You'll understand what I mean. Moving on to the electric pressure cooker. It performed better than the rice cooker because it's got a dedicated saute function that allowed the chapatis to cook without it switching off. The problem I had with the electric pressure cooker was the same as the rice cooker because of its design that forced me to insert my hand into the pot that's shaped like a sufuria, and this posed dangers of burning myself while trying to turn over the chapati. Next up, the air fryer. I air fried the chapati at 200 degrees centigrade and the top bubbled in about 5 minutes. Okay, but it just wasn't browning, so I decided to apply a bit of oil to the top layer and put it back to make it brown faster. It came out quite crispy on the top layer, so I turned it over and applied oil to the second side, returned it to brown. Now let's go to dissect how all the chapatis turned out.